Well, over the past couple of days, at least the past week or so, I've decided to kind of switch things up a little bit with my room. Kind of like, do something for myself as I approach my 43rd birthday. And I decided to, like I said, change things up. So what you could see here, this used to be in the closet over here, used to be on this side of the closet. And what used to be here was the DVDs, the recorded ones, the DVD fabbed ones, and all that. And now they're in there. So if I want to get to them, I'm going to have to dig. I don't have to necessarily dig for them. I kind of have it worked out to where I can just try to reach for one if I want to see it. But I felt like just changing things up and bring these out where I can see them. And this basically is what I have, um, you know, um, on display now. As you can see, I got my Chrysalis figure, Discord, some of the dress-up ponies that they did, including the rarity one that talks, and then down here, all based on like the Galloping Gala stuff, and then some figures here like uh, Mayor Duell and a Shadow Bolt right there. So yeah, I got those figures, and then here's what was on top of them in there along with this. Well, actually, was it? No, this was actually somewhere else in the closet, but I think it was like stacked somewhere. I'll show you in a moment. But this is on top of it. This still has to be glued. It's a goblet. If you've seen the Bronies react with Lost Narrator, especially when they reviewed Ending of the End and Last Problem, she was drinking out of this, and this is it has to be glued, so I just keep it in here like that. And then of course this is the Toys R Us exclusive right here, and it's glow in the dark Zakora, and it says right there it glows in the dark, so pretty cool. And then these are the CDs. Just move that a little bit. There you go, make it a little bit more even. It should be okay. Yeah, these are the CDs I had on a shelf over on the other side of the room. I'll show you that in a moment. These are CDs are on that shelf, and then this was, of course, on my music stand, my display stand, if you will, that I use to, do what Zara Nizarak does sometimes. Show, kind of show off the collections, stuff like that, and everything. So yeah, I got those displayed, and so over here, like I said, is the closet, and we're gonna look on the first side here. The reason I did this was kind of give myself a little bit of room, and as you can see, I got my Dakimakuras right there. And then these here are things I got from my jobs. These are room essentials. These are, if I can look at the receipt here, these are known as closet parts, if you will. Closet parts. I should find it on my phone. But basically you can use them to like put hats, shirts, and all that. These are all the shirts I had hanging up in here recently, so now they're right here. And up here is like, I only have one pony shirt up there, along with my Michael Jackson shirts and Best in the World CM Punk shirt, my AAW Street Fighter shirt. And all these are most of them are mostly, except for this one of course, but most of them are the Hasbro San Diego Comic Con exclusives that they did for, the retro run and everything. And then behind the Celestia Dakimakura, if you will, I don't think you can really see it that well, but behind there is the DVDs that I mentioned. Behind there is the DVDs. Like I said, I don't know if you can really see it that well. And then right here is the music CDs. They used to be on this end. They used to be on that end. They're now right here. And as you can see, it's a little bit more roomier. Like I can get to certain things if I want to. The main plan eventually is to probably over time probably over time trying to switch things out a little bit, if you will. So that's possibly the plan there. But again, these are all my shirts and everything. The San Diego Comic-Con ones, the ones I got from Teespring or TeePublic, like that one with Rarity and Spike as well, and Jasmine and Spike and Rarity on that one. So it's pretty cool. Got that on. And those are my hats. And like I said, Celestia and there's a Celestia and Cadence Dr. Mercure is here. And then over here is the Luna Dr. Mercure. Now you might say, well, what if you want to move them around? You know, that'll be in time. I have it kind of planned out in my head of what to do. But then of course I have my Sunset one behind here too. I'm probably sure you could see that. A little bit. Yeah, you can probably see that's in there. So it's a little bit more roomier. Not much. Here we go. Move that out of the way. A little bit more roomier. And over on this side of my Rarity Dr. Mercure behind here, as well. So Rarity's behind here, as you can see. And then this is where all the other thing that, because I bought two of them. This is where the other one is, and this is what I got in here. These all used to be stuffed in the back, made it all crowded. So by kind of bringing this in, or buying this, it kind of cleared it up a little bit. I have some stuff still that has to be organized. The plan basically for me, because I know people worry about me, my mom of course worries about this, and you know, the way it's designed, you look at the hooks and everything, or the way it's positioned, you would think, yeah, it's, you know, this is not a good you know, design or a good way to put a closet bar, if you will. But they got that thing in the middle there, and that kind of keeps it balanced a little bit. But yeah, it's a little bit of a design flaw, but it's sturdy enough to where I've had this for a while, and you would think something like this would cause it to fall, but it doesn't. So anyway, I have all my Equestria Go figures, these figures, if you will, in these things, along with my some of my Transformers and Elsa plushes, and then Frozen blankets and Transformers, and then of course this is like a little bathrobe. I haven't opened it because how am I going to use it? You know, it's just a collector's item. And then of course I got a pillow down here, and the Knuckles figure there of Elsa, you know, throw blanket right there, and then another pillow right there. And I got all my Transformers and all my Frozen figures right here. My Anna, Elsa, Anna, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I got all these figured out. Got my monitor now moved in here, makes it a little bit more roomier where it used to be. And as you can tell, put the Minnie Mouse right there, and then a lot of other stuff as well. And then, like I said, Luna is over there now. And as you can tell, a little bit more roomier. Got my G Fuel cups. My Angry Joe one is right there. So if I want to get that out and use it, I can do that, which is pretty cool. So I did that. And right now I do recommend getting these, if you will, and putting them in the closet, because clothes or otherwise, they actually work out pretty well. So these things here actually work out for clothing and anything else that's soft. Recommendation is to make sure it's not that heavy, because you know, there's a good chance it could strain it. But the way they got it designed with the hooks, sorry about that, but the way they got it designed with the hooks, it doesn't look like it's going to do much. But it's a recommendation, in my opinion, just to you know, do it that way. You use softer stuff, so it'll help it out. So you might have noticed that some things, hold on a sec, let me move this. You might have noticed that some things were amiss in there. Well, I'll tell you why, because they're now over here. They're now over here in a sense, or at least some of them. This used to be where the CDs were and everything, and now this was in the closet, Basically, I'll show you what I'm talking about best I can. It used to be right behind here where this area is now, and now because I got the smaller shelves in there, it's a little bit easier, it's a little bit more roomier to put the document cures. So by having this out here, and it actually fit in there. I'm able to get, have access, I should say, to my other DVDs and stuff that I've had. So yeah, I got all these. There's more DVDs and stuff down here, as you can tell, including some books and everything. My 8-bit Duo controllers right there as well, which are right there. These things right here, and all that. So I have that displayed, or that out now. And then as you can see, I got my Optimus Prime, the one that talks, right there. That was brought out for the 20th anniversary. Got it there along with Pip, the singing Pip, and then Emma Frost and Rogue, and then of course My Little Prime, My Little Pony crossover with Transformers, and then Plasma Main behind there. So I got them there, and I got my books and everything. I actually took down some of my books from here, you know, right here, and put them down here, like my Ninja Turtle ones and all that. So I did that. Put my Unicron over there, because I didn't have room in the closet for it. And then over here, I brought up my Sky Ranger, I think that's what his name was, something like that. I gotta look it up again. And then behind it, I finally brought back out my Covenant of Primus book that I bought, which is a big collector's item if you're a Transformers fan of any kind whatsoever. So I brought that out, that's out. And then, like I said, I get access to a lot of film, movies, DVDs now if I want to watch them. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have done that, you know, for me personally, to go out and do that. Is it hard to do? Yeah, it is hard work, there's no doubt. Just to rearrange things, but also keep things as you once had them. Like now, if I want to, I can get access to the digest there that I got from Frank Hill to read if I want to. So yeah, I got everything here. Like I said, Pip's right there, Prime, Plasma Main is right there, and then My Little Prime right there, and then Emma Frost and Rogue. And then of course I got these here. They got moved a little bit now thanks to the rearranging. So yeah, is it going to be difficult for me to sleep and all that? Oh no, it won't be difficult. Just a little different. As a matter of fact, let me put this right here for a second while I switch that over a bit. Try to make it a little bit more balanced. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal though. Just happy to have a little bit of rearrangement. I mean, I've had this above my head before anyway, so when I sleep on the bed though, I'm not like right under it until I go boom and then it falls. You know, I make sure the pillow is brought out a little bit more so I can lay down and everything. I kind of look at it like it's my like a bed frame, to where, you know, when you hit the bed frame, where you had something hanging on the bed frame, you don't want to hit that section of the bed frame or it might fall off. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done for my collection. Of course, I got my Megatron back there too, and you know, I'll just leave that there for a bit. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good now to have a little bit more room and have things a little bit more in access area, if you will. The main plan eventually, down the line, and I'm probably going to plan to do this when she goes back to work, because I'm going to have a couple days off, is to take these here and put them in the closet. Well, the things I have, I can put them over here, basically the shelves. That's the plan, to go in the closet, get those remaining shelves, put them over here, you know, and go from there. The only thing I have to do is move the lamp. That shouldn't be a problem. And I think I know where to put it eventually. when it's all said and done. I might put it back, but again, I kind of have an idea in my head of what I want to do. But yeah, I just wanted to do this little video, give you guys an update, a room update of what's changed and everything. Something I wanted to do for my birthday. And let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Comment down below. Live chat in the premiere. Super chats are open and would be appreciated. As always, you can check me out at Venmo at Brian-Walmart-2 and at Cash App at BWRoses98. And then, yeah, that's really about it, guys. So, till next time, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you've ever done something like this. Let me know if you got those kind of things hanging in your closet for like your clothes or light items that you may, accessories, if you will, that you may, or collectibles that you may want to get out of the way. Just put somewhere where you can still get to them and, you know, have a little bit of room. Let me know what your thoughts are down below, guys. And until next time, I am out.